Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over week 5 averages. Um, just going to get right into it. Protein for this week was 179 grams. That is up 5 grams from last week. My calories were 2,695 calories. That is up 787 calories. Water was 112 ounces. That is down an ounce from last week. And then sleep was 6.75 hours. So that was about a half hour gain over last week. As far as the calorie bank, when I started it, it was January 1st. I had 71,000 calories overall for the month to use. I ended January with 4,650 calories left over. My average daily calories in January was 2140. So it's actually not that bad. Problem is January 19th, 2026, when I did a weigh-in, I weighed in at 235.8 pounds, but February 1st, when I weighed in, I was actually up. It was 237.4 pounds, so that was, I gained 1.6 pounds. And I have progress photos. I shared them on my other social medias like Instagram and things like that. But you can tell by the progress photos that I've lost weight, because especially in my back, like my back has definitely tightened up, but my the scale is not playing nice, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I was doing everything right. I don't know if it was just, a bad day to weigh in, or what the issue was, because like 2,140 calories is really close to my basal metabolic rate. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, and I've been meticulous about tracking. So but just going to go into exercise now. Monday I biked 60 minutes. Tuesday I did resistance training for upper body, and then I also did another 60 minutes on the bike. Wednesday I had a kind of a bad day, so I just took a rest day. I didn't do any exercise or anything like that. Thursday I did resistance training for my lower body, and then I did another 60 minutes on the bike. Friday I did 60 minutes on the bike. Saturday I was home. I took a rest day. Wasn't planning on it, but God, it was just so cold, and with the wind and everything like that, it was even colder. It just felt absolutely miserable. So I didn't go outside. I could have done something. I just really didn't have the motivation to. And then Sunday, I had that binge that I talked to you guys about from my last short. Just being home, my wife baking. She did pizza, bread, cookies, all this stuff, and it was just really too much for me to overcome. And I could have just had a couple things and enjoyed it and then went about my day. Yeah, my calories would have been high, but just the fact that I went so overboard on it is really discouraging. And I hope going forward I don't have that problem, where I can actually still enjoy those kind of comfort foods from my wife, but then still progress in my weight loss journey. But that should end it for week 5. Hopefully your week 5 was way better than mine. It's pretty easy to beat this week, honestly. So, that being said, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one.